Hi everyone, welcome to your Radiant Flow. If you'd like to put on some music or if you'd like to go to my Spotify profile, go ahead and choose a playlist. You can put me on pause right now if you're watching the replay, and we'll get started. So coming to our seat, please. And grounding into your sit bones so you can really lift tall, letting the shoulders relax, and when you feel ready, closing your eyes, sitting up nice and tall through the spine, lifting up towards your crown. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting the jaw relax, letting the eyes soften. And let's lift the shoulders up to the ears and roll them down. So connect your breath, start to connect your breath to the movement. Inhaling up and down. Breathing into your heart center, almost like you're massaging the breath and the movement into the body. Good, just taking a couple more. And then releasing the shoulders down, taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Bringing one hand to the belly and one hand to your heart. Grounding into yourself. Moving into your center. Relaxing the face, relaxing the eyes. Connecting to the present moment. Letting go of all that came behind us in the past. And not needing to jump ahead to the future, being in the now moment. Taking a long breath in and exhale. And then we're going to bring the palms to press. Go ahead and give it a nice strong rub. Create some new energy and heat for this day or for this evening, whenever you're watching. And we'll press the palms together, bring the thumbs to your heart. Let your arms and shoulders relax completely. Feel the weight in your seat and start to lift up more from the pelvic floor, from your core, from your heart. Breathing into the nose and up into the sinuses. If you would like to set an intention for today, please do. We are in eclipse season right now. First eclipse going direct on October 25th. So it can be an interesting time of surprises, of change, of things maybe just popping up unexpectedly, things feeling a little overwhelming or maybe a lot overwhelming, depending. So the more we can ground into ourselves, the more steady we will be through the changes. And our task here is to soften the body and to move with a feeling of surrender and trust. That is the goal. Not always so easy. When things get overwhelming, just softening and breathing and trusting that all is as it should be. Going with the flow, not resisting, not tensing up. Again, deep breath in and exhale. We're going to chant Om one time, really allowing your voice to open up and Let that vibration run deep through your body. So we'll inhale. Capture your breath. Bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for showing up for your practice. And we'll release the hands. You can keep the eyes closed if you want, circling the head all the way around. Starting to connect with what the body is asking for today. Moving very intuitively. You can follow me and what I'm doing throughout the class completely, or you can modify and do your own thing. This is your time, and we all need different things. So listening to your body, honoring what it's needing. I'm feeling extra tight in the neck and shoulders today, so I really need this too. Go in the opposite direction. Maybe start to get the upper body a little bit more involved here. And then we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder, pausing and breathing, lifting up from your heart center. If you'd like, right hand reaching over to the opposite ear, a little extra stretch. And we'll inhale and exhale to release that hand, chin towards your chest, as we're rolling towards the belly. Let your hands move towards the knees. And as your hands catch the knees, pull the spine back, move into that stretch. Slide the hands back towards the hips, rise up, open the chest, open the throat, inhale. Exhale, hands to knees and rounding in. Again, rising up, inhale. Exhale, rounding. And again, inhale. And exhale, rounding. Slowly rising back up to center if you want, eyes closed. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Pausing and breathing. If you'd like, left hand reaching up and over. And we'll inhale and exhale, releasing that hand down. Once again, chin towards your chest, hands moving towards the knees, rounding back. Sliding the hands back to the hips. Inhale, open the heart, open the throat. Exhale, rounding. Inhale it up. And exhale. And then we're just going to come back to center and take a last couple of head circles all the way around. And maybe you move the upper body a little bit more here, kind of getting the shoulders, the upper spine, chest involved. Again, just feeling into it, starting to open it all up. Good. And then we're gonna come back to center. We're gonna bring the arms like a cactus up and open, really in that heart center. And exhale, you're gonna bring your forearms together and you're gonna round in towards the legs. And we're gonna open up really wide, inhale and exhale round. So if you want, you could keep this nice and slow as we're doing here, or you could make the breath more rapid, like so see what feels good to you. You could do that rapid breath, or you could do the slower breath. Couple more, you'll start to feel the arms strengthening. It starts to activate those muscles in the biceps and the shoulders. Good. And then we're gonna round in and just wrap your arms around yourself like a little hug. And just rock yourself here. Give it a little motion for stretching to your back and your side body. Long, smooth breath. And then we're gonna come, just kind of rocking yourself to center, slowly rising up, float the arms up to the sky on the inhale. Reach the arms back behind you, clasp your fingers, reach your knuckles down, lift the heart. Once again, lift the chin. And then chin to your chest, lifting the arms up as high as they want to go. And a couple of these, inhale up. And exhale, rounding. One more inhale. And exhale. And then coming back to center, arms floating up, inhale. We're gonna come side to side. Yep, good. Side to side, breathing up the waist. Good. Couple more. All right, and then we're gonna come back up to center, take a long breath in, turning towards the right, into our twist here, left arm crossing over, nice and tall, inhale, exhale, gently turn. Keep that going, inhale, and exhale. Rotating from the base of your spine all the way up. If you'd like, right ear to right shoulder. And chin towards your chest. Lifting the head up, turning forward. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, turn. If you'd like, left ear to left shoulder. And chin towards your chest. And then from here, turning back to center. Arms reaching up, inhale. Hands behind the head. Open up your heart as wide as you can go here. Pull your breath up into the chest. And then exhale, rounding in. And if you want to rock a little bit here, please do. Rock rocking the head, the upper back area, the neck. And then we're going to slowly rise, open with the elbows back, inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Let the hands start to fall down towards the thighs, and we're going to move on to all fours. So you can move out your cushion or whatever you may be seated on. And we're going to come right on hands and knees with the hands spread wide and the knees underneath your hips. So wide fingers here. We're going to inhale to open up the heart and exhale to round. Really puffing up the back. And continue. Inhale, open. Exhale to round. You got it. Keep that going. Inhale and exhale. Starting to move the spinal fluid, getting into the lower back, pelvis, the hips. Couple more here. And then we're going to round. You're going to really puff up the back. We're going to bend the elbows to move into swan. So we drop the head, we lift the heart up. Inhale. Exhale, round the back, tuck the toes, press back into your feet, and then bend the elbows, scoop down. Inhale, open. Exhale, round, press back with the heels, and just continue this wave through the body. Starting to activate the upper body, arms again. Like a wave of breath and movement floating through. Almost done. Couple more. Pulling out the cobwebs from the spine, in the neck, in the heart. All right, so we're gonna pull the hips back, spread those hands, start to lift up into downward dog. So the feet are parallel, hips width distance. Your fingers are spreading, we'll start to pedal the legs. Keep opening up the shoulders, opening up the hands. Sorry for the outside noise, if you can hear it. And then we're going to come forward to plank. And we're going to draw the energy of the body to the midline, to the core. You can always bring your knees down. We're breathing, we're gazing over the top of the mat. Feeling the strength, maybe a little trembling through the body. Very nice. And then we're going to slowly lower to the belly, tops of the feet pressing, hugging the elbows into the body, pressing into those hands to lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, push up onto the knees. And then you're going to circle the hips all the way around. Nice and slow. Good. Circling, breathing. Couple more. All right, drawing the hips back, tuck the toes, back to downward dog, press it back. If you're still feeling a lot of stiffness through the legs or the hips, you could soften the knees and lift the hips higher. Pressing through your hands, really lengthening the arms, breathing. Coming forward to plank, reaching the heart forward once again, feeling the strength, really activating the body. Always, there's that option of taking your knees down. Slowly lowering to the belly, top to the feet, press. Inhale, heart to lift. Exhale, back to downward dog. Here, we're going to bring the knees down to the mat, and we're going to lift one arm up to the sky, and then we're going to switch. So rotating to really get into that side body and into your spine. Good. Send the breath into those tight spots. All right, so we're going to come back to pressing both hands. You're going to extend that left leg behind you. Reach the right arm forward, and we're going to bend elbow to knee, curling in, and extend on the inhale. Exhale, curl in, and inhale. A few more of these. Really spreading into that grounded hand for support. Nice. Now on this next one, we're going to extend and hold. Breathing, lengthening. Breathing, lengthening. Nice. Now take the hand and knee down. Reacclimate on both sides of the body, grounding evenly. Inhale, open the heart to a cow pose. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale. All right, exhale to round. Coming back to center. Extend back through the right leg. Reach forward through the left arm. And then we're going to curl in and extend. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach forward and back. Good. All right, one more set, you got it. Reaching forward and back, lift the heart, reach it forward to the top of the mat, and then bring that hand and knee down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, tap into the breath. One more, inhale. Exhale, round into downward dog, press it back. We're going to start to walk the hands back towards the toes, parallel feet, softening your knees and just letting the head go. Draping yourself down, arms heavy, centering the weight in your feet so you're not too far forward or too far back. And see if you want to keep the arms hanging, or if you want to take hold of opposite elbows. Keep bending those knees and let yourself drape down. Let the breath go. Maybe a nod of the head. Maybe a sway from side to side. Maybe you want to clasp the hands behind the back and reach the knuckles up and over. And then just bring your hands to your lower back and then just let them slide slowly, slowly down your seat, down the backs of your legs. Feel your hamstrings engaged here. Work your hands down behind the knees, slowly down the calf. You can bend your knees more and more to help with this. And then just letting the arms come to the heels and then release the hands completely. Take a last breath here. And then very slowly rolling up. Slowly, slowly, slowly rising to the top. And when you arrive, just bringing the hands onto the body in some way that feels good to you. Taking a long breath in. And exhale. Shoulders heavy and dropping. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to bring the hands to prayer. And we're going to reach up to the sky, palms parallel. Press into your feet from the toes to the heels. Rise up, up, up. Take a little back bend. And then open up the arms, folding down, lowering. Tapping the shins, heart forward, inhale. Exhale to release. Slowly rolling up. Inhaling the arms up. Press into the feet, maybe a little bit of a back bend. And just continuing this on your own. And you may be experiencing, as we age, how things pop in different places all of a sudden. Like in the last couple of years, when I lift up into that back bend, my breastbone can sometimes pop, which never used to happen. So, just feeling into these changes in the body. And it's so nice to get this time to connect and hopefully release some of the stuck energy, the tenseness in the body, the muscular stiffness. Just breathing and moving through it. Creating space. That's what we're really trying to do here. Is create space in the body. Nice. All right. And then we're just gonna melt back down to the mat when you arrive. Actually, let's take that last long spine and roll back up one more time here. We're gonna bring the hands to the hips and we're gonna take those hip circles. So softening your knees so they're not blocked and then circling all the way around. Good. Keep those knees really bent. Breathe into the hips and pelvis. Just a couple more here. Good, and then back through the center. Once again, we'll float the arms up to the sky. Maybe a little back bend. Open the arms, folding down. Taking a long spine, inhale, more weight to the toes. Exhale to release. We're gonna move into downward dog again. Reaching through the arms, reaching through the legs, especially as we get warmer. We can really find that deeper extension without just gripping and tensing. Coming forward to plank, inhale. Exhale, your choice to the belly, or you can add in chaturanga, either baby cobra or up dog, and exhale it back. We'll inhale, exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, tap the shins for a long spine, and exhale to fold. Bend the knees to slowly roll up. Shoulders down the back. Bring the hands to press at your heart center. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Shoulders dropping. Face relaxing, jaw releasing. Coming back to your center. And then we're going to step the feet together. You're going to step the left leg back into a lunge, so your right knee is over your ankle as best you can. Spread that lower front foot. We're going to open up the arms like we did in that cactus goalpost shape. Inhale, and exhale like we did when we were seated. Forearms, elbows together to the thigh. We're curling in. Inhale to open up. Exhale, curling in. Very nice. Try to keep the eyes steady, not moving around too much so you can help with your balance. Very nice. And last one. And curling in. All right, we're going to come up and press prayer hands to the heart again. Just reach the arms up. And take some length here as you lift up and back. Good. And then hands to the heart again. Spin that left heel down, moving into warrior two. Feeling that heat in the thigh, I'm sure I am. Turning the gaze to the right fingertips. Coming back to reverse. Breathing here. Long breath. And then lifting up. Right elbow to right thigh, reach that left arm up to the sky, pull yourself up, and if you'd like, left arm reaching over your cheek. Nice. Slowly rising up, straightening that right leg, reaching long. Let's take a deep breath into the nose. Feeling the body, exhale out the mouth. Shoulders heavy. Back to reverse. And then we're going to lift up, inhale, start to reach the arm forward, right hand, barely coming down with that weight in the right hand, keeping it all very engaged in your core, engaged through the left side of your body as you move into Trikonasana. And if you're anything like me, you may be really feeling it in the hamstring. And so you may just want to soften the right knee a little bit to just make sure you're not tugging too hard on that muscle. If you haven't been practicing a lot, I know I certainly haven't been practicing a lot. So, we need to make these modifications if the body isn't so ready for the pose. Good. All right, so we're gonna slowly rise up. Inhale, long arms, exhale, bend into that right knee. Coming back to reverse. Inhaling up. We're gonna cycle the hands down to the inside of the right foot. Lift that left heel, take the left knee down, walk the right foot wider, and just let the hips melt forward and breathe here. Try to keep your shoulders wide, so that means that the wrists should be underneath the shoulders, the hands not too close together. Exhale out of the mouth when you feel the tension releasing. We're going to walk the hands back and flex into that right foot, just letting yourself melt down to your comfort level. And then we're going to bend back into the psoas, into the right knee. Lift that left knee, press into your left hand, reach that right arm up to the sky. And then we're going to take that hand down. Now we're going to turn the body to the left, and the right foot is going to turn in, and we're going to parallel the feet, and you're going to even things out with the feet so they're on the same plane. Inhale the heart forward, exhale folding down. Even if the knees need to bend, bring the weight a little bit more forward towards the toes. Nodding the head. Letting the breath go. And then we're going to walk the hands forward. We're going to bend into the left knee. You're going to start to turn the left foot forward, and we're going to move into a lunge. We're going to start to slowly take the hands to your heart. So you're now left foot forward. And we're just going to do this opposite side. If you feel like you want to turn towards me in the camera, if you just want to turn, go for it. So left foot forward, right leg back, hands at your heart center, perfect. Open up to a cactus, inhale. Exhale, coming into the thigh. And we'll continue. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Couple more. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna come back up. We're gonna shoot the arms up to the sky, parallel palms, lift up, up, up from the hips, and then open your heart into that back bend, kick back through the right heel as much as possible, and then hands to your heart, right heel down, spinning into warrior two, left foot is forward. Try to make the foot and the knee very straight ahead. Reach the arms out, breathing. Coming back to reverse. Slowly, slowly breathing up your side. Good. And then rising up. Left elbow to the thigh. Reaching up to that right arm. Slowly extending over your cheek. And then rising up, inhale, straightening that left leg, reach those arms out, deep breath into the nose, exhale out. Good, back to reverse. Lifting up, space in the left hip, start to reach it forward, and without hardly any weight in that left hand, pull yourself up. Good. And feel into the legs again. Like on this side, I feel like I can have a straight leg. If you want that micro bend in the left knee, please connect to that. Good. And then we're going to inhale it up. Exhale, bend into the left knee, coming back to reverse. We're going to cycle the hands up into the inside of the left foot. Lift the right heel, take the right knee down, walk the left foot out wider. Let the hips rock forward. Long breath. Walk the hands slowly back. Flex the foot. And then on this side, we're gonna bend the knee, we're gonna work it into pigeon. So you're gonna work that left foot across the mat, square off the body to face forward as best you can. Take an inhale, and then exhale to lower down, taking your time. Bring a little bit more weight into your right thigh. And then we're gonna slowly walk the hands in and up, tucking the right toes under. So either downward dog or sending the left leg up to the sky, opening up that hip, rolling the ankle. See what feels good. And then we're gonna take that leg, left leg down, and we're gonna move to the opposite side. Sending the right leg up to the sky, bending the knee, rolling the ankle. Right leg up, yep. And now we're gonna draw the right knee forward towards the nose, and you're gonna set up for pigeon. Right leg now is forward. Lifting up through your heart, and exhale, making your way down. Use your exhale and a little bit more weight dropping into the left front of your thigh. And then we're gonna walk the hands in, tucking those left toes under, lift the hips up. Your choice, downward dog or sending that right leg up for one last time. And then you're gonna let that right foot come down to parallel feet, spreading your hands, opening up your shoulders. Nice long breath. And then we'll come forward to plank last time here. Holding, breathing, feeling your strength. Your choice to the belly or chaturanga, lifting the heart up, inhale. And exhale back to downward dog. We're gonna come right onto the knees and you're gonna scoot onto your seat. Sit please at the middle, in the middle of your mat so you have plenty of space behind you. And if you wanna put on socks or extra layers, now is a good time. And then from here, we're gonna do just a little bit of core engaging. So from here, we're gonna lean back. We're gonna hold behind the knees. We're gonna reach the arms forward and we're lifting the heart. So we're gonna do a little bit of movement here. So we're gonna curl in like a little ball, holding the knees. And then we're gonna extend and lower down as much as you want here. And then we're going to draw in. And we're gonna extend. If you want to extend the legs, you can. That's a little bit harder on the hip flexors. So you decide, we're curling in and we're knees bent or extending. Good. Breathing with it. Got it. Almost there. Nice. Let's just do one more. And then we're gonna hold either bent knees or legs straight, really breathing, sending your energy in and away from the body, expanding your energetic field. And then we're gonna bend the knees, feet down, feet parallel with space in between the feet. Hands behind you, fingers forward towards your seat. Press into your feet to lift the pelvis up. Nice long breath. And then we're gonna slowly lower the seat back down. You don't have to turn, but I'm going to. Soles of the feet together and just wiggle your heels all the way up. Maybe scoot your seat to the heels, lifting tall through your chest here. And then we're gonna circle all the way around. And really let the body rotate here. Big rotation. Nice. All right, coming back through to center, sitting tall, take a long breath in. Exhale. You're gonna lean back, draw your knees together, set your feet parallel, have your seat in the middle of the mat, reach your arms forward, start to tuck into the belly, chin towards the chest, rolling, rolling, rolling down to the mat. And as your head kisses the mat, we're going to bring the knees into the chest, rolling around the lower back. Open up your arms, palms facing up, taking the knees to the right, gaze to the left. Moving through center and over to the left. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. And then back to center. Take a breath here. See if there's any last shape that you want for yourself today. If you want to bring legs overhead, halasana. If you want to do a bridge. If you want to do soles of the feet together, knees wide. And when you're ready, we're going to come into shavasana. So taking your time, and when you're ready, relaxing the body in shavasana, letting your efforts go. If your arms are framing your body, turn the palms to face up, or you could place the hands on your body and soften into your breath and the weight of your body dropping into your mat. This is a shorter Shavasana today, so if you'd like to stay resting, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, starting to deepen your breath. Bring soft movement back into the fingers, toes, jaw. And you can stretch out through the body. And then bending your knees. And rolling to your side. And taking your time to make your way up back to your seat. Excuse me. And then seeing where you'd like your hands, either a prayer or on your body someplace. Taking the last breath here. Calling in a blessing for yourself for this day, for this time. It can be anything at all. And then bringing the palms to press, bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for making time to show up for yourself in your practice. Namaste, Sat-Nam. Thank you so much for joining me, and hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much, ladies. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.